Hello and welcome, Cosmic Family. It's so good to be here with you today. I am just a couple days from giving birth, maybe if not sooner. But today I wanted to share some more information about the incredible energy portal that's opening between the March 25th lunar eclipse and the April 8th solar eclipse. Now, a lot of information has been coming through about these eclipses, this energy portal, especially this solar eclipse on April 8th. And I will attempt to share as much of this content as possible before the baby comes. And I will splinter this information to different videos that are more digestible. So today I wanted to focus on the energy portal and what it means for you at a personal level, how it can help us, all of us, on a personal level. So this energy portal is bringing about some of the strongest energies that have been coming through to planet Earth in a long while. And what this means is that it's going to give us all like a very, very incredible push up into whatever it is that we were wanting to bring forth in our life. But there is a catch. What is the catch? Well, the catch, fortunately, is something that we can address. See, this portal is opening during the time of Aries, right? And Aries is very action oriented. I'm personally an Aries, but even if you're not an Aries, this energy will help us really bring to fruition whatever it is that we are wanting in life. Now, if you're not sure what it is that you're wanting in life right now, well, this would probably be a great time to start thinking about it, really getting clear on it. But that's only half the job because the other half is figuring out the conflicting beliefs. And what do I mean by this? Anytime that we want something and we start to move towards it, there's going to be things in the way. Now, a lot of things out there that we have no control over, we have no control over them, but most of the time we can overcome them. The biggest threat to not getting what we really want in life, and by want, I don't mean just a frivolous desire, could be as simple or as wonderful as inner peace and ascension and spiritual growth, but could also be something practical, a new job, meeting your soulmate or twin flame, um, more money, or more resources, right? To help you live the life that you desire. Okay. But things stand in the way. And the biggest threat that stands in the way is our own selves. But what within ourselves? What within ourselves stands in the way of us getting what we really want in life and manifesting and bringing forth whatever it is that we want? Well, it's conflicting beliefs. I want this, but all right, this but is a big deal. Oftentimes we just override it and say that's okay. I'm just going to keep moving towards what we want, but then keep getting stuck. And why do I keep getting stuck? Well, we point the finger out there. However, during this time, we're going to get a lot of help. But if we have not cleared these conflicting beliefs, it's going to be, and I'm going to use this imagery that came through a channeled message recently during a live. It's like being in a car that's really fast moving, like a Ferrari, but then hitting the gas and the brakes both at the same time. And not only do you not get anywhere, but you're putting a lot of stress on this machine. And in the same way that when we move towards what we want, but then we don't address the conflicting beliefs, then not only are we stressing ourselves out, but then we're not even leveraging any of the energy that this incredible portal is bringing forth for us. So, what do? Well, it is important to address the but. What is the conflicting belief? For example, if you're wanting inner peace, you might say, I want inner peace, but there's so much drama in my life. This person's doing this person's doing that. I'm worried about this, I'm worried about that. And it comes down to fear. You have some kind of fear, all right, some kind of fear belief. And a lot of your energy will go there. And the same thing with the portal energy that's coming through during this time. It's going to go focused on this. You can call it a weed, right? So your weed is getting bigger, but then the plants that you actually want to grow, the trees that you want to grow that will bear fruit, they're being drained because this weed is taking all the nutrition from that soil. So it's important to recognize what these conflicting beliefs are based on what it is that you want. So you can get specific, and it's very, one of the things that helps a lot is journaling, simply writing things out. Okay. So pinpoint what you want. Right now is a great time because starting with a lunar eclipse, that energy is going to start magnifying, 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 and it's really going to peak during the actual solar eclipse, April 8th. However, we have about 18 months. All right. We have about 18 months to now have this time to bring about the things that we are wanting to bring forth. They're wanting to attract to us. Okay. But it is very important that we really pinpoint these conflicting beliefs about the things that we want to bring forth. Now, of course, this energy portal is opening up during Aries. As an Aries myself, I'm very familiar with the action energy and how sometimes it can be incredibly, incredibly overwhelming. So some of you are going to feel that overwhelmment, all right? And the important thing is allow it to be. If you feel, let's take this analogy. Sometimes there are currents that come in the ocean and they can sweep you in. And if you're going against the current, you can get exhausted and literally the current can eat you up. But if you relax, all right, and you allow the current to drag you into the water, even if it's a little bit deep, and then you start swimming parallel to the shore, and you get out of this forceful current, you can get back to shore. Okay, so that's my advice if you're feeling overwhelmed by this powerful Aries action or energy portal that's opening up. But if you are able to pinpoint what you want and the conflicting beliefs around it, and be able to not just pinpoint the conflicting beliefs, be able to release them, to let them go, then you will be carried carried so far into what it is that you are wanting to bring forth to manifest, where it is that you really want to be. So this is what I wanted to focus on during this message. It's very important. You could see I'm out of breath. But I look forward to sharing more information with you about this because some incredible things are happening. And it's during these kinds of cosmic events that not only energy portals are opening, but the universe is saying, hey, pay attention. This is not by chance, okay? It's not by chance that we're getting a lunar eclipse and a solar eclipse so close to each other. And the solar eclipse, which I'll go into more in depth in a future transmission, is it's very unique. First of all, it's only crossing over the United States, but there was a very similar eclipse in 2017 that's creating an X over the United States. Now, in the next video, I'll share more on this, so stay tuned, and I look forward to connecting with you again. Be blessed.